Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing a video that you probably don't see on YouTube very often. And this video is on how to style a doll's hair with layered hair, like so. So you don't see this a lot because most of the time you see like how to style dolls with textured hair, how to style dolls with curly hair, and even how to style dolls' hair with straight hair, but very rarely do you see a video on how to style layered hair and how to care for it. I'm going to say a few things about layered hair, and number one, it gets frizzy easier than any other doll's hair. And that is because of the layers, and when you brush it, I can't even explain it, but it gets like, even if it doesn't get frizzy, it looks frizzier because all the pieces are like fraying out, and it's just because the doll's hair is layered. And a lot of people struggle with keeping a doll with layered hair. They struggle with keeping their hair up because it falls out when you just put a regular ponytail in. The pieces in the front will fall out because in the front her hair is almost as short as Kit's in some spots. Like the dolls with the layered hair, their hair is pretty short in the front, and then at the same time it's really long in the back. So it's kind of complicated. So I'm just going to show you a few simple hairstyles that you can do to keep your doll with layered hair intact and to keep her hair out of her face. So let's get started. So one of the obvious things you can do is put her hair in a headband. This really works to keep her hair well out of her face. And this is very obvious, but at the same time, there are people who are going to be like, oh, but what about when you put it up? It still falls out because look how short these pieces are. They're very, very short. And when you take this headband out, oops, let me make sure she doesn't fall here. You just figured I have to keep her hair down most of the time because the layers just come out, and that bothers a lot of people. I mean, some people find it really pretty, and I do too, but on certain occasions, such as photo shoots, certain photo shoots, or when you're trying to pack your doll, or anything like that, when you're just in a situation where you really want your doll's hair just out of the way, like this, like just completely out of the way, you're going to need some hairstyles to keep it out. And a headband is one option because it does keep all the hair in the back. So that is a good call. The next option is to put it into clips. This holds the hair back very well. But again, it's not an updo because many updos fail on layered hair because the hair just falls out. But I'm showing most of the obvious ones. You can also clip the doll's hair in the front and it stays out of her face really nicely. As you can see, when I try to put her hair in a ponytail, the pieces fall out, and that bothers a lot of people. An option for that is bobby pins. But most bobby pins are really big and they look funny in the doll's hair, and then the pieces are still like sticking up and you can just tell it kind of looks like a fail. So I'm going to show you my favorite hairstyle to keep a doll with layered hair, to keep her hair out of the way. Sorry, I get so confused with my words, but I'm going to show you right now. It's my personal favorite. So here it is. This is my personal favorite hairstyle to do on a doll with layered hair because it keeps it completely out of her face. None of the pieces will fall in her face, and it's super cute at the same time. I'm just in love with this hairstyle for my dolls, well, with layered hair. It's the best way. Of course, you can do like a half ponytail. You can use bobby pins in a regular ponytail. You can use bobby pins when you braid her hair. Even French braids, the hair completely just falls out of place. This is the only hairstyle I know that you can do on a doll with layered hair that her hair will not come out of place. It's great and I love it. So this was just the main reason for this video, to show you guys my one favorite hairstyle to do on dolls with layered hair. I'm absolutely in love with this. Not only is it cute, but it's just so like secure, and I'm so happy with it, how it looks, and I'm just so happy I figured this out because now I don't have to worry about her hair being in her face when I'm traveling with her this weekend. So I know you guys are probably like, this is so obvious, like we could have figured that out ourselves, but I just wanted to share it with some people who may be really frustrated with their doll who has layered hair. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. Bye!